that's not enough. I don't know. Part of me says to just let them be them. They can handle it, they can figure it out. But another part of me says these individuals, and those that are listening to this later on, you know who you are. Is kind of saying, well, did they stab me in the back? Did they understood or understand even that I provided help, the tools, the talent, the contacts, like contacts of people, other people that are major, and did they use that as to manipulate me? That's how I felt of 2021, at least to my eyes. And some may even say this as well on another hand, that I'm the bad guy, I'm the manipulator, or whatever, you know. There's no right or wrong, there's no correct way or wrong way or anything like that. It just happened. And it wasn't just someone, but it was a group of people. Thank you, Uni. I appreciate that. And, you know, regardless of how this group or set of people, how they blossom and how they fulfill all their content, all their own streams, and how I was basically trying to tell them all that I was not at all trying to get attention for them. I was not at all trying to, like, steal their thunder or, you know, do any of that. My brain, in a fucking weird way, has the tendencies of loneliness. And that my new normal can very well be something okay with. A good example of that is, I believe it was last year. No, it wasn't even last year. I believe it was 2018. Yeah, it was 2018. I had a group of different individuals. These are not the same. A group of different individuals. They liked my content. They liked how I was talkative. They liked how funny I was. They liked all the good about me. All of the, like, you know, happiness that I was, the positivity. And then all of a sudden it was like a 180. We went from a week, watching not a week, a month of feeling like we were the closest of closest people, to all of a sudden, well, not everybody is, or believes, or sees that I'm an asshole, or I'm a jerk, or I'm a bitch, or whatever you can call. And then that grows among the other group of people. And now it's kind of like, as you try to get them back, for myself to forgive them, they just won't accept it, and that's fine. But there's that linger of like, that's not healthy. Because they get to walk away being smugged or who knows whatever. And yet, I get the guilty pleasures. I get the sorrows and the woe is me, blah 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 kind of crap. Because even if it's like a negative outcome, it still felt like I got tricked. If that makes sense to everybody. Or for those that listen to this. Give you 1 sec, I have Discord message on. Oh, thank you, Uni. Thank you so much for those kind words, Uni. I really appreciate that. Another... Okay, I get it. A lot of people are doing change of plans in New York. Not New York. New Year's Eve. Excuse me 1 sec. Oh, speaking of which, if we get a group of individuals with us, hopefully it's soon. Actually, let me check that right now. That'll probably be the best solution. Where is it? There it is. Are they still live streaming or are they? No, they are. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Sorry, my head literally just okay. So big brain news coming in. The Let's Play for Chicory. Oops. That will resume literally. If I play my cards right, that will resume New Year, January 4th. That is the goal. Okay? Around this time. Worst case scenario does not happen. And it starts on the 5th. Best case scenario, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Best case scenario, stop it, god damn it, chicken. It does happen, but there's a delay. Excuse me. What I mean by that is, it will be later on. So, like, instead of this time, it'll be like 2 hours from now. Instead of this time, it'll be like 2 hours ahead. So keep your cards in check because it can vary. And the goal is to hopefully get done with a chapter a stream. some of you may have noticed, or not. I believe they are actually done, actually. I don't think I have. Yeah, so, big announcement. We did not get the art stream, but I will do an art stream another time. And this surprised me the most. A lot of you did not raise enough for the... Oh, thank you! What? Oh my god! At 16? Oh, oh my god! Wait, is that the same Polly? No! Dude! What the fuck? What? My man! What are you doing here for? God damn! What are you? The fuck are you doing here? This is not fucking Sonic Forces? That shit has been playing. Oh, the launch shit was long ago. Oh my god, hi, dude. Okay, I will say this, guys. Oh, my sub goal. That sub meter is actually very delayed. Okay. Here, I'll even use my avatar character. This thing down below here. This sub goal here. This has actually been 3 months ago. So we're back to, instead of the actual goal of 50, we're back to like minus, oh god, because I think I have 4 subs that I'm subbed to now. We're back to 4 subs. So instead of 3 subs away, we are now like my mathematical brain, like 46 away for me, for everything like that. So I know, Uni, I'm being careful. For those of you guys who do not know, I am sick. I've been sick for like 6 days now. But I do appreciate you guys sending the lol 69 bits. I do appreciate that, Polly. But dude, this is not Sonic related. This cannot happen. We need to end the stream. We need to end the stream. We need to get out of here. We need to just walk away from this. This is not Sonic Forces. What is wrong with my life? I need to get... What? No! Paul, why? Why? No! Oh my god, no. Guys, save your money. Guys, this is not... Guys, you've not just started a hype train. You literally started a fucking hype train. Oh, guys. No, this year was shitty for me. I'm not exaggerating. Save your money. I deserve punishment. Nothing like this. Oh. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, you guys. I forgot how nice you all were in my community. Thank you. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Where was I? God damn. Shit. Okay. Okay, get back to focus. This is why I don't solo stream. I need people to look after this shit after me. Because holy cow, this stuff happens. What does Hype Train do? So Hype Train gets you extra points. So you guys could get, so the bits and subgoers can get extra, like, emotes. So for example, and I'll give you guys an example. Big Snowball. Um, for example, I'll give you guys an example of some of the stuff I've gifted sub before in the past with Hype Train. Here's some of the emotes I've done. They did like a cat dog kind of vibe. So here's all these ones that I've done in other streamers. There's like a lol, yes, there's like all sorts of stuff in there. And it's only exclusive to the high bidding bits, or the highest bidder, like the top 3. So, but yeah, it's that kind of like vibe and everything. But yeah, guys, oh damn, you didn't have to do that shit. Good lord. What the hell? I swear to God, I'm fine. Everything will be fine, guys. Trust me, 2022 is gonna be okay. But thank you, Zebra Rook, for gifting sub. I gotta go back up and look. To Uni for the 1-tier gifted sub. Thank you for that. And Paul, subscribe to tier 1, dude. What the hell? God damn. Alright. But that's what the hype train is. And the more that levels that you guys get, the more emojis and other stuff you can get. So you guys have a minute on the clock, a minute and 40 on the clock to do that. So it's just like a complete the taskbar kind of thing. Oh my god. No! What? Oh. Jubilee! Guys! What the fuck? What is with you people? This is supposed... No. I don't deserve this. Go support other people. Like, for crying out, how many people do we have in this shit? Go find people with 10 people. Why are you all coming to me? Go to people. All I'm doing is fucking playing Stardew Valley, my favorite game ever, and you guys are like, nah, this is what we need is chill, low-file music, and her talking about how she feels about the depressing negative life of 2021. Like, what is happening? Oh, thank you, Uni. Oh, you guys, I what the guys? Wow, I can't. I literally can't, guys. What? Okay. Yep, there it is. Choo choo! Let's go, baby! Oh. Wow. I gotta pause the game for this shit. Oh my god. I can't right now. No, don't say you're sorry, Zebra. I didn't mind the one, but again, save your money. Save your money. Go spend it for somebody else. I'm God. But hello everybody that did show up. Hi. And has been just chilling and vibing. The next Pokemon game that's coming out literally next month. What? Holly? Polly, bro, if you want to tweet my stream, that's up to you, man. I'm leaving the cards up to you, dude. But Oh. Oh my god. Jubilee! Good! You guys are past halfway to level 3! You guys are crazy! Oh my god. This is not the time to subscribe. This is the time to save. God. Alright, where was I? I was talking about... yes. My depressing thing that happened literally 5 months ago. With a group. Thank you, Jubilee. I know my emojis are adorable. They're cute. By the way, if you want to do tier 3, you get an additional, emoji, such as a pog. I think that's a level 1, but I could be wrong. You can also get a cool, and you can also get... Poggers! You could also get a, oh, thank you, Yudi. You can also get the famous, and I'm surprised for a year now, you can get the famous Dr. Pepper can. That had, I'm saying this now, Twitch, if you're listening to this, I will change that to a cartoon one. I will change that to a cartoon one. And believe me, mine is growing too. Here, I'll show you some of you, and you guys go follow these people. Follow the people that I follow, so you guys can still hook me up anytime you want. Let's see, who do I got? Let's see. There is, this is a streamer by the name of Lukajin. Go follow her. Popsky, I don't know if you guys heard of Popsky before. He does some fantastic, like, music before. It's amazing. He does intro music. It is expensive, but it's really good stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? Obviously the famous Proton John. Let me do a dancing beef-roo for you guys, the animated one. There's other ones that I'm just gonna put there, like my special emojis of them in there, so you guys could go check them out. We'll do this one. Obviously this boy here. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh yeah, this person. And who else do I... Oh yeah, definitely. Let's do this one. And then this one. And then I think that's everybody. Yes, it is. Hey, you guys got a dolphin! Yay! 4 subs and 570. Enjoy those choo-choo emotes, guys! Choo-choo! But, oh my god. My goodness, you guys. Literally to the bottom of my heart, I can't right now. But the other thing, okay, so back to my depressing, world of 2021, how I felt about it. Where do I kind of start a little bit, but like I said, there was a group of people that, have kind of saw me in a different way. They kind of, they kind of saw me, in a sense, just very rude. They also thought I was selfish. They thought I was not, coordinative. They thought I was unforgettable, or even, like, a better term for this would be, like, not a listener, or, like, lack of, like, social interaction. And there was a few times where you know, due to the passing of a class member 2 months ago. Speaking of, I just see Discord at me again. Oh, and also our hour is up. Don't worry. Don't hold on. Let me do this real quick. We will go to the next game, which I believe is going to be Splatoon. So get ready for that, everybody. One sec, guys, too. What you call? What am I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah. Gosh, I did. Oh, these individuals, they have grown. I'm so proud of them. I have, like, I'm still okay whatever they do or whatever they decide on. The only thing that makes me more boiling and mad is that these individuals, whoever. Dude, save your money. Save your money. You want to buy that new Pokemon game, right? Save your money. Dude. Anyways, what was it? Oh, yeah. Still, I'm worried. Anyway, so in the loss of a classmate who was my age, sorry, it kind of shows how broken I can be. This particular classmate, at the time I thought that this classmate was, just a regular, type of individual who is the self-centered. Like, they were the spoiled one. Thank you guys. And I was very, and I still am, sometimes, was very mature on how, sorry, how I did not have the time to have, like, fun, or even just goof off, just let loose. And this individual, they didn't mean it that way. They were just trying to have fun. They were trying to get me to have fun. And, I took it the wrong direction multiple times. And not because I, like, hated them, I didn't want them, all that kind of stuff. It wasn't that meaningful anyway. I knew deep down that this individual was a loose cannon. and had no, like, authority. I mean, they had authority, but later on they did. And they just kind of was that type of person that you kind of just go to a club or a bar and you're just like, hey, it's that person, you know, like you remember that person. That's who this individual was. And I won't say their name, I won't say their last name. But for a lot of my classmates to be shocked that I showed up to his funeral, including his parents, for all the things that this man did, it was my peace offering for the family and for like my classmates to say, this is how I'm that mature, because any one of us, including now, could have easily taken those actions and brought it to like a negative effect. In my case, I took it as the sign of forgiveness, saying it's done. This individual did not harm me, but they surely did make fun of me in many ways that I look back now and I kind of just I just regret it, and it makes me feel like I'm the bad guy. And so after that funeral and, you know, actually getting to hang out with my classmates as normal and being everything that it can be, excuse me, I'm gonna mute myself so I can blow my nose for real quick like. There, that's better. Excuse me. I kind of, they were all not only just shocked to see that fun side of me, but they were also shocked that, of many other things, that I am, thank you, Uni. Sorry, I just see an ad symbol and I almost panicked. Also, thank you, Polly, this is like deep stuff. But it gets even deeper and it gets even harder, like that iceberg, like you don't know the layers until I start talking about it, and then you really start to realize and picture, like, together, like, holy shit, like, I can't believe she went through this all in this year of 2021. So after my friends kind of or not friends, classmates, excuse me, rephrase that. After my classmates saw what I was going through, saw what my journey has been, my life has been, my struggles that I've been through, even now, due to the fault of my dad, prior to last year as well, they kind of understood the whole principle of why I acted the way I acted, why I was so resilient and very strict a lot. And they also, actually a few of them, I'm not gonna lie, actually asked for an apology. Like, it's okay if I give you an apology after such and such. And I said, I don't care. I mean, you're here now, we're talking, we're chilling, we're actually, you know, being us as who we are now. And that's all I care about is this here. I don't care about the phone, I don't care about social media, TikTok, whatever you can call it, or Snapchat or Twitter or anything like that. I care about this. And to two of them in particular, they were really just shocked that all this time I grew up on a world, surprisingly enough, even with technology around, and even my background with technology as well, that I grew up in a world where the phone was not the main priority. The phone was like the third priority, or even to the remote of being the 10th priority, you know. Nowadays, everyone just freaking uses their phones like it's nobody's business, and I do the same too. I'm just as guilty. But there was a part of me that every time I see anybody, including random strangers, just goddamn in a restaurant or just walking in the street or, you know, anything that bothered, the first thing that they have in their hand is their goddamn phone or a goddamn piece of headset in their ears, and that's fine. But the other part of me is that there's no interaction. There's nothing, because everybody's just too driven in the digital world. And I've been in that place, and let me tell you, it is not like Disneyland. It is not the happiest place on earth. Even more so, I feel like it is like even scarier than that. But anyways, as like other things fall into place and other things like just evolve with me and everybody else, that's where the thing of this group comes into play. This group thought that, and many of you will soon realize this too. I don't know when, but and it's not really VR, Zebra. What we mean is, you might have heard this phrase before, a sign of daydreaming. Like, people just regular daydreaming. And they have two personalities. I don't know what the symptom is called, but it's basically like that. And it's not like an augmented reality, because that's just more like hands-on, like VR. But it's a sign in the brain. Like, okay, let me give you guys a good example of this. This here streaming, okay? When I do my streaming, this is the true me. This is who I am. This is like as true can be here. Okay? This is literally Kennedy at your finest. Like, I'm telling the truth, I'm honest, I be fun, comical, like this is me. Yeah, I kind of like switch, okay? But say, for example, I am around my grandma, my dad, my mom, my grandpa, like my family, I am not this Kennedy. I'm not talkative. I rarely talk. I rarely interact. That's fine, Polly. I rarely just have conversation. I rarely mention how my day was, how my year was going, future updates, you know, all that kind of the typical things you would think, oh, she can easily tell her family that. No, that's not me with my family, because my family is very opinionative. And what I mean by that is the moment you say something positive, it goes negative. The moment you say something negative, it stays negative that way. So a good example of that is if I were to say, like, and I'm just going to use my dad as an example. If I were to say, like, oh, today I rode a bike today in the park and it was nice out today, and my dad's way, he would say, like, oh, I just rode in the park and it felt okay. Or, I guess I just rocked around the bike, but the bike hurt a lot and the park was not nice with the kids running around. I didn't like those kids. That is my father. That's my father since I was born. And my grandma's worse. My grandma just says it out loud. Like nobody's watching. Like the world revolves around her. So that's the thing about different realities. Is a lot of people get confused with that. With their reality on social media, and with the reality in their world, the now world is what I like to call it. And I get it. Everyone needs to be needed. I need to be needed too. But to an extent. What I mean by that is like, yeah, actually this is a perfect time. Let me go do that right now, actually. I'm actually going to save my progress. There we go. I'm gonna go grab my supper myself as well. Let's see here. We're still gonna keep the vibe music. Because I doubt you guys want to hear chaos in the background. Of the buzzing of my Switch. Let me pause this music real quick and let me get back to OBS. And then intermission stream. There we go. What am I saying? Oh yeah. But you know, the thing about it is that, like, so much for so long, it's just been kind of up and over. And I think the worst of it all is that, a few of my, I guess you could say, individuals, I think we'll go with that word for today. They can't tell the difference between, how do I say this? Oh, I have the perfect one. They can't tell the difference between a Skittles and an M&M. Some of it is sweet and kind, straight to the point, and sometimes it's freaking bitter and tastes nasty, and sometimes it's okay. But it's just a train wreck. And when you mix all that in together, like, you be kind of like a very rude person, like mix your M&Ms with Skittles, it can mean unpleasant. Very unpleasant. So that's what happened to this group. Oh, excuse me, 1 second, I have to pause a minute. So, and you know what? The Skittles, yeah, and sometimes people like the Skittles. They like that craziness. They like that chaos kind of stuff. Other people, they don't. Other people, they think it's awkward and inappropriate and just not them. But if you get the time for them to settle down and say, hey, you know, it's okay to have BS craziness. Also, before I forget, I'm going to change the game to the next game we're going to play, and I believe that it is, if I'm mistaken, we're not doing Mario Sunshine. I did thought about it, but I'm like, you guys already seen it too many times. I'm not going to bother with Sunshine. I'm going to do something new that I have not done on my live stream in a long, long, long time. Or at all, in period. I gotta get the list, by the way. If I don't get the list, it's catastrophic. Where is it? Where's my list? Oh, there's my list. Okay. I'm not gonna... Okay. Next game I will do is going to be Splatoon 2. We're going to go with the multiplayer, jump into a bunch of lobbies, play with them, see what fun taste we can do there. In the meantime, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go get some water, stretch your legs out, maybe go get some hot cocoa to calm my nerves down so I don't cry like I did already. But yeah, now the goal is just to stay up till literally January 21st, so I'm just gonna keep the ball rolling and we'll keep the party going, I guess. Alright, see you guys after the break and after I eat a little bit. Bye!